So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and confidence, even coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency are the preeminent words. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Stepanenko. Zinchenko. Stepanenko goes long. A little chip. No, not quite. Brady hoists it forward. Clark plays it forward. Forward it goes. Ukraine are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Hendrick seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Brady. And it's played forward. Zinchenko. And it's Brady. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. This could spell danger. Turns and goes back, tries a shot! Over to the left. In comes the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. And the follow-up. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ukraine really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Forward it goes. Zinchenko. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Plays it back. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Brady. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Ukraine really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a big chance! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Lovely bit of skill there. Hendrick. And here's the long. Long plays it out to the wing. Zinchenko drives it forward.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And here's the long. Hendrick. He's gone for goal. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Hoists it forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And he just whacks it away. Zinchenko. He's in! And the finish! Clark gets it forward. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Looking for a decent ball in. Whipped in.
Ukraine are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well positioned to make that interception. Ukraine leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Tries the cross. Corner it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done.
And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ukraine certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ireland making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.